How's everybody doing? This is my review for Cult of Chucky. This is the latest Chucky movie since 2017. There has not been a Chucky movie in the original timeline for about 5 years now, maybe? I don't know. We did get the Child's Play remake, but that's not part of the main story, so that doesn't really count. And we've got Chucky TV series, which season 2, episode 1 premieres this Wednesday, so go check it out and watch the other movies and the season 1 if you have not already, and then go watch Chucky season 2 when it comes out. This is a movie that I've always liked. For some reason, I never owned it. Me and my mom watched it when it came out on Netflix, like the year it came out. I think, but I really don't remember. But I always did remember liking it, and it's always just been a movie I enjoyed. A lot of people seem not to like it because it's a little too goofy, it makes no sense. But I always liked it, and a lot of people also like it, but I guess we're one of few people. But let's just get into my positives. My positives for this movie, I think Nika is better in this movie. Now, don't get me wrong, she was really good in Curse of Chucky, but in Cult of Chucky, I think she's better. She knows how to survive. She knows how to defeat Chucky. I just like when she becomes Chucky at the end of this movie, I just feel that Nika's just better in this movie. I'm not saying she was bad in Curse, but to me, she just was better in this one. And I also did like the look of Chucky in this one. A lot of people would say that he doesn't look too good, but I think he looks way better than in Curse of Chucky. There's a person that I know says that this Chucky is the worst looking Chucky of the franchise, which I laugh at their face about that. And I think he looks pretty cool. Just when he's normally, he looks cool. He looks a little wonky when he's alive, but it doesn't really bother me too much, and I do like the look of this Chucky. And like Curse of Chucky, I think the score of this movie is really good. It's composed by the guy who does the Evil Dead franchise, and it's pretty much the same score, but it's a little tweaked a little bit, but I do like it. And the kills are violent. I thought Seed and Curse were awesome. The kills in this movie are amazing. Now, don't get me wrong, Curse of Chucky and Seed of Chucky have pretty gnarly kills, but to me, I think Curse and Cult are really tied for being the goriest of the franchise. I don't know, I'd probably have to watch them back to back, like once I'm done watching Curse, and then I put in Cult Chucky right afterward. I'd have to do that, but right now I'm going to say that Curse of Chucky is still the goriest, but the gore and the kills in this movie, they're amazing, just mwah, chef's kiss. And the three Chuckies that are in this movie, they're pretty funny. Like the buzz cut one, the one without an arm with the drill, and then the Chucky that has his fingers melted. The scene where they're all together is hilarious. I love that scene. I think they're all pretty cool in their own way. But it's Chucky. I'm always going to have fun seeing more than one Chucky. And apparently that was the original idea for Child's Play 3, where there was supposed to be more than one Chucky, but then apparently budget things, and it was going to cost too much money, but they reused it here, which is awesome. And I'm glad that Don Mancini did that, and I just love all three of the Chuckies. And I wonder what happens to the not long haired, because they all have kind of long hair, the one without an arm and with the drill. After that, we never see him again. We didn't see him in Chucky season 1. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see him in Chucky season 2, but I don't know. Hopefully, we do. But now on to my negatives. I think the characters in this movie, some of the characters are pretty bad. Like Multiple Malcolm, I didn't like him, but I think the only interesting characters were the Chuckies and Nika. Those were the only characters I really liked. Andy was pretty good. I did like him, but he wasn't really part of this movie so much, but I did like what he had. But Tiffany, she was a little wonky in this movie. But other than that, I didn't really care for anybody else. Everybody could have died, especially Dr. Foley. I hated him. I thought his character was pointless. I thought he was annoying. He had no purpose to be in this movie, but he was pretty much just like the perv of this movie. Like, I did not care about these characters. I had no sympathy for them. And yeah, like I said, they could all have just died. Like Dr. Foley, I hated him. He's like the worst character in this movie. And his actor's in Chucky season 1, and he's like Lexi's dad, which I'll talk about more on Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday. We'll say Tuesday. But yeah, that's all I really had. This is a movie I've always enjoyed, and this is a Chucky movie I say go out and buy it. This is a movie I do recommend that you check out. So what did you guys think of Cult of Chucky? Do you like this movie? Do you hate this movie? Do you think this movie's okay? Let me know in the comments below. But until my next movie review, take care.